Hey, guest services, how you guys doing this week? I hope you're staying next to the fire. We had all sorts of weather this week. Had rain, sleet, freezing rain, now snow. Uh, the crews are out in the parking lot as we speak, trying to clear everything up for the weekend. So hopefully by the time you get here, it's in a lot better shape. Wednesday was a little dicey. I'll tell you the truth. If you came Wednesday, it was a little dicey out in that parking lot. Hope it's, I think it's going to be in a little bit better shape this weekend than it was Wednesday. So, hey, just got a few things to talk about. Not a lot. I'll try to keep this a lot shorter than I did on the last one. But remember this in 25, our Bible verse is Luke 15:10, and we're gonna really focus on the person that's right in front of you as they're coming through the door, and not be so focused on the large numbers coming through. Let's do our best to greet each and every one on an individual basis, and I think we will be doing what God wants us to do with that. So. Going Pro, that starts this weekend. It was supposed to start last weekend, but as you know, we canceled all the services due to the weather. But Going Pro is starting this weekend, and I've got some exciting news for you. If you have your favorite jersey, feel free to wear your jerseys while you're serving in guest services. Got that approved that we can do that during this series. So, got a jersey? If you want to go buy a jersey, get it on. All right? That's all I got to say about that. Next, Christmas shirts. I've got about 20 left over in various sizes. So while supplies last, if you did not get a shirt and you'd like one, pick them up this weekend. That's a far better cry than what's happened in the past when I still had 100 t-shirts still left over that I had to get rid of for the next 2 years. So down to 20. If you didn't get one, if you want one, swing by. They'll be here in the green room and pick them up. Also in the green room, if you missed First Wednesday, the church, to show their appreciation for all the volunteers throughout 2024, they bought some really neat little stainless steel tumblers. And those are for volunteers only. And if you did not make it to First Wednesday and you would like one, I have them all in the green room. Again, they're for volunteers, one per customer while supplies last. They're here in the green room, so just pick them up this weekend, or if you're seeing this, you can't make it this weekend. I don't know how many we'll have left over because it's not just for us guys, it's for church-wide. So I'm not gonna, don't call me and say, hey, save me one. I'm not gonna do it. Just, I don't have room to just keep saving all those and put name tags on everything for you. Just, if you can, get here and pick them up. Next, let's see. The captains and I are slowly working on a couple of processes we think will enhance your volunteering experience to hopefully maximize how we greet people. One of them is to try to notify you ahead of time if you were an inside greeter or exterior greeter. Haven't worked all the bugs out of that yet, and mainly it's on my end to make sure the captains can actually see the whole list and be able to do a mass email at once. I don't want them to be cumbered up with having to individually email each and every person. I want it to be able to be pretty streamlined for them. Your captains work awfully hard, guys. Unless you've ever done it, you cannot believe how many hours it takes them every week to schedule you guys in the right positions. It's pretty painstaking and takes a while. It really does. So I think, Sheila, I'm going to talk out of turn here, but I think Sheila told me that for Christmas, on the last two services that she did, it was 9 hours to just plug people in, make sure they were in the right spot and all that. It takes a while to do that, guys. So something else we're also working on, I toyed with it Wednesday night, kind of the first draft for me doing that, when that was giving you an assignment card that tells you what position you're at, if you were doing offering or communion, in that case for First Wednesday, if you were doing cheerleading or not, and then any special information at the bottom of that. We're still toying with that. We've got a couple of rough drafts out there floating around. We're just trying to kind of put them together and see which ones we like the best. And again, while it helps a lot, I'm putting a little bit more pressure on the captains. So thank your captains for everything they do, guys. I hope you really do. Sometimes it's a thankless job being a captain. It's not all roses at the top, I'm telling you. It's pretty tough. So thank them. We're working on a few things to help streamline you guys. So men's power lift next Wednesday, I believe, weather permitting. We'll be having men's power lifts. So guys, if you want to get signed up, again, if first 10 guys that sign up, and that's all we actually take is 10, for helping with the greeting, we'll take care of your lunch for you that day. So, and then Life at New Spring. That's towards the end of the month. In fact, I should have pulled that date up because I don't think I have that date down. Let me pull that up. Bear with me. Life at New Spring, January 29th. That'll be on a Wednesday night, I believe. And we need a few volunteers. Sign-ups for both those events, Men Powerlift and Life at New Spring, are out there now if you want to do that. Get signed up. If I forgot to put you down for Life at New Spring and you're wanting to do that and you can't sign up, holler at me. More than likely it means when I inserted your name, I forgot to put you down for that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. Love you. Can't wait to see you on the weekend. Bye-bye.